Alright guys, I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks to make navigating Canvas a little bit easier for you and so that you know how to turn in some assignments. I'm going to go through the Canvas app, which is definitely the best way to access all of the features that Canvas has to offer. So the app is down here in my bar. Once you open it, on the left you'll see all the courses that you're currently enrolled in. We're going to go through the band class. Again, on the left you'll see a menu, and on the right you'll kind of see the cover of the home page. Different teachers do different things with their home page. Most of the time the pictures are linked, and they are in here. It takes you to different resources and things that you can access. Sometimes it'll take you to a folder or a Google Drive. So we're going to close that and come back here. Some teachers use modules to assign their assignments. Some teachers just use assignments. I've normally used just assignments. When you click on it, you'll kind of see each individual assignment. But since we're going to potentially be out for an extended period of time, I am going to put things in through modules this time. If you go to the bottom of your screen where it says dashboard and calendar, to do notifications, these are great tools. If you click on calendar, everywhere that there's a dot has an assignment that's due. So those are days that you need to pay attention to, and the blue dots. The to-do list tells you all the assignments you have in all of your classes. This is a great way to stay organized. You can click on the assignment, it'll take you right to it, and you can follow the directions. The inbox goes to your email inbox, where teachers will send you emails through Canvas, and that's always available to you as well. Notifications are alerts when assignments change and things that you need to pay attention to. So we're going to go back to our dashboard for band class, and I'm going to click on modules, and we're going to do the virtual band week number 1. There's 2 assignments here right now. The first one is materials assignment. It tells you at the top that you have not submitted this. So the submission type is a file upload. That means you're going to have to add a file to this assignment. We're going to read through the post. It tells you that we're checking to make sure you have everything that you need until you come back to school. It says to respond in a Google Doc that says you have all your materials or what you're missing. And then you're going to have to submit the assignment. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is get to a Google Doc. So I'm going to go out of there and I'm going to open my Google Drive. And I'm going to click the plus sign, and I need a new Google Doc. My Google Doc is going to be titled Materials because that's the title of the assignment. And I always like to put a date in my assignments. So I'm going to put, it's March. I apparently don't know when it is. Today is March 16, so I'm going to put March 16 on my assignments. That way I know when it was designed. And I'm going to say I have all of my materials for our virtual class. So now that I have created this assignment, this material, I'm going to come back out of the Google Docs and the Google Drive, and I'm going to come. Alright, so I have created my Google Doc, and now I want to submit the assignment. So I'm going to click Submit Assignment. I'm going to come down here to Files, and it will show you all the different locations you can get a file from. I'm going to my Google Drive. It definitely brings up the assignments that you've done most recently. So I'm in my Google Drive. I always sort it by date. Click on Materials for Band 3/16/20 because that's the assignment that I need to submit. It doesn't want to click. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so down here under Submission and Rubric now, you need to click Submit Assignment. It's going to tell you which assignments. I accidentally attached it twice. And then you'll click Submit. And it will tell you that it has been submitted. You'll get that little drop down screen. If for some reason you need to edit it and resubmit it again, you can do the same process and resubmit it here. So now that I've done that assignment, I'm going to come over here to my Sharp Splats and Naturals assignment. This is a PDF assignment. It tells me it's not submitted. So I'm going to open the PDF. Now in the app, you can edit a PDF by clicking the pencil at the top right-hand corner in the middle. So I'm going to click the pencil, and I'm going to write on my paper because it says circle all the notes that are flat. So in the first line, we know that all 4 of them are flat. And in the second line, 2, and then this one, just the last one. And it asks me how many number total. I can choose to write it in with my finger, or I can do a text box and I can click on it and I can put in that there are 7 total and click return. Now, you can make this bigger to do your typing in to make it easier to edit, and smaller by using the 2 fingers, pull apart and push, just like you can to make things bigger and smaller on the regular iPad. Now, once you're done with this assignment, click the X to get out of the editing screen. And you're going to click the arrow box at the top right hand corner, and you're going to click to send it through the app using the Canvas app, where it says student. If you need to make any comments or tell the teacher anything about the assignment, you can type them in the comments right there. And then if not, click submit, and it will go through and it will tell you that it's been submitted correctly. If YouTube won't load in your window, then that means that you're probably not logged into your Rapid Identity. In whatever browser you are using, make sure that you log in through your NC Ed Cloud. Once you've logged in through your NC Ed Cloud, the YouTube window should open. When the window opens, make sure the right-hand corner has your name in it. If it says sign in, click on it and then sign in to your NC Ed Cloud. If that doesn't work, try another browser. Finally, the last resort is to email your teacher and they can send you a link. Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to access a conference that's set up by your teacher. The first thing is your teacher will set up the conference, and you're going to get an invitation both in your email, in your inbox, in Canvas through the app. And you'll also, if you're on your iPad, you'll usually see it pop up on your iPad. Conferences are a way for your teacher to actually meet with you, both visibly with a video or just by a digital access where you can talk to your teacher and your classmates. You can video chat with your classmates in the conference, and you can ask questions or get clarification.
You are currently the only person in...
So I have just enabled the class on my end, and now we're going to go into conferences, and we're going to click join. Okay, now that we've entered our NC Ed Cloud, we're going to allow the microphone access, and then the computer will do an echo test to make sure that the volume is working. Once you see that the volume is working, you'll click yes, and you will be in the conference chat room. So your teacher may or may not enable videoing, or they may put up a slide presentation or a whiteboard to work depending upon the subject. You'll notice on the left-hand side there's an option for you to chat with your teacher, ask questions, and say things that you need. Just remember that anything that you type on this screen is visible by your teacher, by your classmates, and by anything else that possibly comes through. I just enabled the camera so you can do the video chat. There was a little bit of a delay because I was sitting beside my MacBook at the time I was doing this, so the video didn't come through very clearly, but it does come through when you're sitting separately away from the two devices. So once you are logged in and you can talk to your teacher, you can ask questions or get any questions answered that you might have while you are working on your schoolwork. Teachers will be setting up chat rooms, and there you go. You can see where you can send a message or ask a question. And your whole class can see those messages at that point in time. After you are done, you'll just close out the chat room, and you will unjoin or end the session in your Canvas account.